intern in the systems engineering department.
Additive manufacturing intern.
Control dynamics group.
I'm in the design services group.
Human resources.
Propulsion ground support equipment.
Avionics.
And guidance, navigation, and control.
I'm going to be a senior at Lehigh University.
University of Rochester.
University of Florida.
Texas A&M University.
Metro State University downtown.
My summer has been fast-paced and really challenging, but super welcoming.
It doesn't feel like I traded a summer. I got more out of the summer by working here.
This summer has honestly been one of the best summers of my life.
I've gone hiking, mountain biking, tubing.
This is my third summer here in Denver. I've gone hiking. I've even gone whitewater rafting.
So you get to hike mountains and go rafting and camping, and there's just so many fun things to do.
Currently I'm working on an AM handbook, and this handbook is going to be helpful for future designers trying to incorporate additive manufacturing into their designs.
So the project I'm working on right now is the summary program for the high performance computer.
I've been doing a lot of analysis on power sources and different power distributions, harnessing.
And at the moment, I'm working on the autopilot for an Atlas V mission launching later this year.
I'm working on a feed line test for the new Vulcan rocket, which is really exciting.
One of the biggest things that you learn getting an undergraduate degree is how to learn and how to grow in that process.
School can prepare you for the sort of the theory behind things and the underlying concepts. Industry actually gives you something that you can look at, something you can touch, something you can apply.
I definitely wouldn't be able to do any of it without some of the courses I've taken.
ULA has given me a fantastic transition from school to the workplace because everybody here is a teacher and they take the time and the patience to teach you what you need to know to be successful.
Depending on what I need help with, I know who to approach for help.
You can read a recipe book all you want, but until you actually make a cake, you don't really know what you're doing. And so that's kind of what it is here. It's a learning process. It's learning to apply it to the real world.
So the Intern Rocket Project is a project where the interns build a rocket ourselves with the guidance and teaching of current ULA employees.
The biggest sport rocket in the world.
The interns come together and work on a 50-foot rocket. It's called the Future Heavy, and we've been working on it ever since 2012.
The best part about working at ULA is the exciting technology that we get to work with every day. We are currently printing polymers and metallics, which is something that most people don't ever get to experience.
I get to tell all my friends I work at a company that launches satellites into space, and it's just cool.
This is completely different for me, so I'm coming in with an open mind and people have been willing to help.
I am working each day on a project that is going to affect someone's life in this company and in the end affects our overall mission success.
Lots of freedom with what I work on, and so then I get to choose something that sounds interesting to me.
I did not think that this early in my career I would be sitting at meetings with the CEO.
It all goes to the bigger picture, which is, a successful launch.
I've always been interested in space. When you're out camping and you're just laying there looking at the stars, you really get a sense of how small Earth is and how small we are and just how much there is out there to explore.
Being able to send your projects up into space, not many people can say they can do that.
I got into space because my dad works at NASA and he always let me go to his rocket lab, and ever since then I've wanted to work with rockets, and ULA is the perfect place to make that dream come true.